I was scammed because I wanted a big yash. Is this a safe space? Welcome to another episode of Face Mask and Ameboooo. It's been a minute because my 64 gig is now 20 gig because the space disappears within 2 seconds. Instead of waiting, I'm going to keep pushing because one thing about me, I get coconut head. So when I was younger, when I was a little child, when I was a little baby, I hated my body. Body dysmorphia. I didn't know that was what it was called back then. I just know that I did not like my body due to my lack of self-love, the media I was consuming, and the immature egos that I was allowing to be in my space. My thought was always, I need a bunda. I need my yash to be big. I need my yash to be fat because I saw the way they were treating people that had a fat yash, and I said, wait a second. And yes, that can sound like, oh my god, you were a pick me. Yes, the fuck I was. Like, if you grew up in Nigeria, you were definitely a pick me at some point in your life. If you say no, okay, there you go. So now, if you want something, what is the first thing you do? Research. Okay, now, so I started researching. People were like, just walk out, eat kiniko. I said that one is going to take time. I want something quick. I want something fast. I want something that the next time my people see me, they say, idiot, it's so big. Now, at the time, I had a friend. Now, that girl, I don't know if she was lying to me. She was like, I had a friend though that, hey, forehead. Lord of God. Wait, this girl was telling me that she had a friend who did not do a BBL and she was using all of this enlargement, kiniko. And she was like, if you see that girl now, her waist is slim, her stomach is flat, and her boob is big, and now she has big hips. That she don't have hips before, now she has hips now, and it's that thing that she's using. So me, I said, okay. So I can just use cream and I'm gonna be walking and people are gonna be feeling earthquake. So I said, sell it to me. Send it to me. Where can I find it? This is where the problem began. I don't even know if it was Facebook or Instagram or something. I should have found one brand like this in South Africa that was selling this because I could not afford to buy the one that my friend was telling me about. The lady too, This is what she told me. She said, if you take the pills alone for 30 days, you will see your lash is going to be voluptuous, it's going to be juicy, it's going to be bang. She now told me, but she's not done, no. She's not done. And you told her, me, she wanted to chop my money, so she was not done. She told me, but we also have the cream. So if you mix the two of them together, 2 weeks, people are going to be asking you, what's all that movement behind there? So buy the two of them together. I was like, I'm going to save money and come and buy it. Hey! Now, the first red flag should have been, the lady told me, I'm going to come and deliver it for you personally. Why did the delivery come and it was a man? And I didn't even say anything because in my head, I thought, they've delivered what I wanted. This is going to sound like an exaggeration, but I am not exaggerating. The second I opened that container of big bottom cream, it was smelling like there was a dead rat, a dead cat, a dead lizard. I don't know. Things were just really, really dead and it was smelling very stinky. That thing smelled like literal shit, like herbal shit. Mind you, I was hiding this thing from my mom, but my mom could smell it. She was like, what's smelling like this? We had plumbing issues that time. So I said, is that thing in the kitchen? Sometimes it smells. She believed me. I had to use that disgusting thing on my yash. Nobody said no. I did this willingly. I consented to the buffoonery. I asked the person, why is it smelling so bad? She was like, that's just the natural smell. It's the natural ingredients that we put in it. And when you run, they will come to you and tell you it's natural. Natural is not natural. It's disgusting shit. 2 weeks, I don't notice a difference. So I was thinking that paraventure, I need to be calm because I'm a very skinny, but I was only 20 something. I'm not seeing a difference. The cream has almost finished. The pills have almost finished. I'm wondering what's happening, why it's not working. I texted the lady on WhatsApp, one tick.
That's suspicious.
Okay. I took a deep breath. Days go by, I don't get a reply. I went to their Instagram. I sent a message. They read that message, blocked me instantly. I said, I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook. I just know one of those applications. I was blocked. I said, no, they don't use my head. They abuse my head. Come to find out, people have actually been insulting these people. People have been calling them out for selling fake products a long time ago. To this day, I think to myself, why was I using pills? I don't even know where those pills came from. Somebody just mixed pills for me and I took it. I did not even check if it was government approved, science approved, nothing. I just took the pills and I took it for 30 days. If I want to die, that's why I would want to die. But did I learn my lesson? No, because less than 3 months later, I found something else that could help me gain weight. Let's take a deep breath together. Because of my judgment. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this syrup right here, Apetamin. I don't even know what they call it. But there was a time when on YouTube, a lot of your favorite YouTubers now, they blew up because they were talking about Apetamin, how they gained weight off of this particular syrup that the FDA did not approve of, by the way. I think you could buy them on Amazon or something like that, but they were vendors. They were vendors that were selling these things. I don't want to name names because that was a long time ago. I don't want anybody's issues. Apetamin was really common, okay? A lot of people were using Apetamin, but it was hard to find in South Africa. So what did I do again? I researched. I did a read, but shit. Huh? I found this page again on the same Facebook. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really hated my body. There was a time I did not take pictures for months because I just did not like what I looked like. It was just pissing me the frick off that I did not look the way I wanted to look. Mind you, the people I was following Body by Tracy, India Love, all the Fashion Over babes, I was following them. But at the time when I was following all these Instagram people, I thought everybody's nyash was real low. So I found another vendor for Apetamin. So I posted a bunch of things about Apetamin. It just looked like they were an actual business. Mind you, this money at this time was the money that I was saving up for my school fees.
Run away. Run.
If you judge me, I'm gonna knock you. Some of my school fees, just a little bit, not too much. That's how much I hated myself. I truly did not care. Send me account number, or they did not send me account number. I said, what am I gonna do? The next day they said, oh, my account is no longer working. There's something wrong with my account, but I will accept airtime. Anyway, you say, wait. At the time, I thought to myself, why would a business owner want airtime in exchange for products? Like, that doesn't do anything for you. The person said, no, I will sell the airtime and get the money back. Wow. And that's what's happening back then in SA. I'm not going to lie to you. People were selling airtime. It's your business. I'm not going to tell you how to do your business. Just give me this thing. Make a carry yash. I sent the first set of airtime, 700 rand per bottle. I sent my address and they were like, okay, we'll send the order out tomorrow. I'm like, yes, the yash is about to be yashing. I said to Google all the recipes I could be making. I don't even have money for all these recipes. Next day comes, I do not hear from this person at all. I texted them, hello, my helper. Have you helped me and send the product? They said, oh no, we have some issues with sending. I don't understand how I was so stupid. When you were insecure, oh my god, a lot of brands make money off of insecurities. Like, genuinely, it's a whole capitalist movement. Trust me. So imagine me as a teenager at the time, okay? And then the person said, oh, can you please give me more airtime just to call the person that will help me fix my accounts? Okay, I sent another airtime because again, I want my parcel. And next thing you know, the person tells me another lie that honestly, I don't know how I fell for it. The person is like,
oh, I like to sell these things in bulk. One is not enough. We'll buy two so you can have it back to back and the yarn should be going.
And I was like, that makes sense. I hustled again. I sent it again. Airtime. The next day, guess what happened? The person disappeared. Escalation. At this point, I started to deep that it's like they have scammed me. A week later, I get a message from another number and it was the person. The person said, hi, my phone got stolen, so I could not send your order, something, but please send your address again. Let me send your order. Do you mind sending another airtime?
Cut the cameras.
Oh, okay, at this point, just refund me. It's okay, or you don't do your own. Just refund me. Nothing. I do not hear from this person again for a long time. Do you know the icing on the cake? Just to show you that human beings are despicable. Months later, I get a text. I'm confused. I'm discombobulated. I opened the message. And this person tells me the most cock and bull story that has ever cocked and bulled. It was what this person told me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know you are angry at me now that I did not send your order.
What's happened? That's why for you.
You unblocked me to come and tell me Regamaru. I said, do you want to refund me? They said, no, I still have your order. I want to send it to you. I said, okay, send it to me now. I've sent you my address like how many thousand times? About to send any. You did not send anything. The person tells me again because the person thinks I'm still stupid. Could you please send airtime?
You are crazy.
God will punish you. You can never make it. You are a failure. I told the person, God will punish you. Now, me where they find big yash now, I know to blame you. And do you know what the person replied with? They laughed. The person sent an emoji just laughing. When I'm counting my enemies, that person is on number one. And that was it. The person never texted me again. And I know there's a young girl out here watching me right now because actually a lot of people who follow me are young. I need you to love yourself so much. Like, even if your body doesn't look like what you think your body should look like, I want you to ask yourself, do I not want this body because I truly don't like it? Or do I not want this body because of what other people are saying? Every day, trends are changing. Back then, it was popular to have a BBL. People are now dissolving their BBL. People are taking Ozempic. The trends are always changing. Trends will come and go. The only thing that should stay constant is your love for yourself, the love that you have for yourself, or at least your ability to understand that these trends come and go. The reality is this, right? When you grow up in a Nigerian household, or let's say a Nigerian African household, a lot of times the insecurity that you develop is not because you thought about it and suddenly you are insecure or people were making fun of you. It's your family members. Every single time, Deborah, you know they chop. Hey, Deborah, you don't used to eat. Look at your stomach. Eat more now. I'm eating. The food is not staying. What do you want me to do? Constantly making comments about your body, like, it irritates me so much. The only person I give a pass is my grandmother. My grandmother never makes fun of my body. She just always wanted to eat. But you see those aunties, I was going through a lot and I was losing weight, and that aunt called my mom to tell my mom that I looked like I just had an abortion. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Mind you, this aunt, when she was younger, I know that she went through this because they've shared it before. So imagine growing up and doing the exact same thing to somebody else. That's why I always preach that every single person must go on a journey of self. You need to discover yourself, who you are outside of all the things that you were taught, outside of all the conditions that you were forced to live in and be a part of, outside of the identity and the box that people have created and put you in. I did not stop, though I'm not going to come on here and lie to you guys. If you guys want me to talk more in-depthly about body dysmorphia, how I've been able to get through it, and where I am right now, I could totally do a video on that, because I'm not going to lie to you, I continued. I tried about 4 different things after that, but now I've gained weight. Because number one, peace of mind. I have accepted myself. I am in a place where I've accepted myself. I love myself enough to understand that I am so much more than how I look and how I present myself and how my butt looks. To hate the body that has helped you get through so much is doing a disservice to yourself. Your body has seen you through everything. Whatever it is you've been through, your body has been through it with you. This same body has carried you through everything. So how dare you hate her? Cannot satisfy humans. We are now in skinny era. It's now cool to be skinny. When I was skinny, it wasn't cool to be skinny. Trends are always changing. Human beings cannot make up their mind. The only thing that you can carry through every single phase of your life is your body. Do not hate her now. You hate her, but she doesn't hate you. She loves you. And I hope you can love your body as much as your body loves you. You are beautiful. You are so sweet. You're so beautiful. You deserve greatness. How you look like or how people want you to look like will not change the greatness that you deserve. Will not change the fact that you can live life and enjoy life to the fullest. I don't love my body more now because I gained weight. I started loving my body about 2 years ago when I stopped this whole when I stopped this whole gaining weight thing. This was when I started reading more, understanding myself a little bit more, and I stopped trying to gain weight or anything. And when I started gaining weight, I was having issues with accepting it. I was like, oh my God, I started loving being skinny, and suddenly now my belly is not what it used to be, my waist is not what it used to be, but the bunda is bunda. Body dysmorphia does not just disappear. It's an everyday thing for you to remind yourself that because you do not meet the beauty standard, does not mean that you're not beautiful, does not mean that you're not absolutely perfect. The standards were set by man, and no one gives a shit what a man has to say, or what men, women, whatever. No one gives a shit what society has to say. You are not a society, you are a human being first before you're a part of a community and a part of a society. And that is it for today's episode of Face Mask and Ameboooo. Let me know what else you guys would like to see from me. Do you guys want vlogs? I will post vlogs. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and make sure you are subscribing. It'll find you. Why are you not subscribed to Ada? Why? I thought we were in love. Follow me right here on TikTok. Tiki-tiki-taka. I love you so much. Hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And I'll see you same time, same place, right here on YouTube and TikTok. Bye!